Your next task is to write your own postcard. Before you begin, let's look at an example. Can you find the date? Yep, it's up the top. And remember that in Japanese, the month comes first, followed by the day. At the end of this line is this little word, hare, which means fine. It's the weather. So we have the date and the weather at the top of our postcard. Now, if you think about postcards that you have written already in English, where would you expect to find the name of the person the postcard is written to? Yes, that's right. You expect to find it at the top, and it's no different in Japanese. Here at the top we have to miho, and this little he here at the end is to. So the name and the person followed by e is to that person, and that comes at the top. After that, it's polite to ask how somebody is. And you can see here, o genki desu ka comes next. Because it's a postcard to a friend, this is totally appropriate and expected. Following on from that, you have the body of your text. Now, because you're talking about what you did, what you saw, and what you think of it all, you need to use mashita, katta, deshita. Have a look for these now in the example. Can you see any? Let's have a look first. You can see here, Nihon wa totemo tanoshikatta. Katta desu. Ikimashita. Takakatta. So, throughout your postcard, you'll be talking about what you did in the past tense. And you can use mashita. If you want to say what you didn't do, of course, use masen deshita. Now remember, we don't close off suddenly without saying what you're going to do next. You don't just finish saying, I went to the beach, it was fun, from Tim. So you want to close off with something like, well, I'm going to the beach now. And you can see that on our second paragraph here. Let's have a look at that. And you can see ja. Ja. Ja means well. Dot, dot, dot. Well. Ja, ima, kaimono ni ikimasu. And you can see we've got a mas on the end. So that's what you're about to do. At the very bottom, you've got this matane. Matane is short for ja mata ashita, which you had last year. Mata ashita means see you tomorrow. Matane is the short form, and because you're writing to a friend, is appropriate for this occasion. Matane, see you. Just like at the start, you found the word to at the top, like you would expect in English, you'll find the word from at the bottom in Japanese also. So here at the bottom we've got ki to yori. Yori means from. And notice that in both the to e and the from yori come after the name of the person. Okay, now have a look at the right-hand side of the postcard where you put the address. It's in the same location as in English, but the address is entirely backwards. So on the top line, you've got the postcode. On the second line here, you have prefecture, town, and suburb. The third line is the street, and at the bottom is the name of the person receiving the postcard. So it's all upside down compared to what we would do in English. The stamp goes in exactly the same spot as what it did before. Use this model to write your own postcard. Remember to do your draft in your exercise book first. Get it checked and work through, and then you can type up your good copy as an e-postcard.